Hello everyone, I hope that you're doing well. Today we are going to learn about WH questions. Materials needed for this lesson are student's book, today 1, a notebook, a pencil, and a rubber. So, as I said earlier, the topic for today is WH questions. Here, as you see, we have presented present simple, negative form, long form, and the short form. Pra, këtu kemi paraqitur kohën e tashme, formën negative, dhe kemi paraqitur formën e gjatë dhe formën e shkurt të formës negative. I do not work on Sundays. I don't work on Sundays. You do not work on Sundays. You don't work on Sundays. He does not work on Sundays. He doesn't work on Sundays. She does not work on Sundays. She doesn't work on Sundays. It does not work on Sundays. It doesn't work on Sundays. We do not work on Sundays. We don't work on Sundays. You do not work on Sundays. You don't work on Sundays. They do not work on Sundays. They don't work on Sundays. Now we are going to continue with an exercise. Here you have to make sentences, use these words, then match with the people in the picture. Pra, duhet të formulojmë fjali, të përdorim shprehjet që janë në libër, dhe pastaj t'i lidhni fjalit me figurat. The first one is done, so we are mechanics. We don't work in a school. The second one is, he is a police officer. He wears a uniform. And it is the picture C. The third one is, I am a chef. I don't sit down all day. And it's the first picture, or picture A. They're hairdressers. They work in a salon. Pra, këtu kemi fotografinë B. So, this is the B picture. Now, as you see, here we have WH questions. Some of the WH questions are what, where, what time, when, why, etc. Here we have some examples. For example, what do you do? Where do you work? What time do you start work? What do you fare for work? What does she do? Where does she work? Here we are going to do an exercise. You have to ask and answer about someone in your family. For example, let's talk about Mom. What does she do? She's a receptionist. Where does she work? She works in a hospital. What time does she start work? She starts work at 7 a.m. Does she work on Saturdays? Yes, she does. What does she wear? She wears a uniform. So, these are some questions, some WH questions that you can use to ask people for different things. Now, as homework, you have to write about someone in your family, like the example here. For example, about my uncle. My uncle Ricardo is a mechanic and he works in a garage in Lisbon. It's a small garage, but he's very busy. He starts work at 8:30 and finishes at 6:30. He works on Saturdays, but he doesn't work on Sundays. For work, he usually wears jeans and a t-shirt. So you have to write like this for someone in your family. And of course, don't forget to complete the activity book, Unit 5C, page 57. Good luck! Dear students, this is all for today. Thank you so much for your attention and see you next time.